It's a special day at Rowdy Acres. We're having a barbecue. We're having a show.
I don't know what's in the boxes. I just deliver them. What's going on here?
Yeah, there's a tournament going on in the back. People are gonna fight.
I want to fight.
Kyle's doing great. You know, I thought he might get hot in that hazmat suit, but you know, maybe it's like helping him lubricate. Wow, Postmate's not playing.
I don't blame her. She's not supposed to be here. I don't even understand. I mean, I'm not even probably supposed to be here, but you know, this is just what I do.
I mean, Kyle invited her.
There's nobody in the audience. You can tell like, this fight is just happening, like, impromptu. We appreciate you letting us do this.
Not everybody's really filed in yet, and plus, you know, this is like a COVID, you know, type of event where we try to take it easy on the live crowd, but you can see it's a beautiful night here at Rowdy Acres. You know, there's a lot of dust in the air, though. Man, lots of eye rags from Postmate, man. She must be learning something from Stephanie McMahon.
Oh,
well, that's like how you remove tape. You know, like
maybe.
in
Oh yeah, maybe she's trying to take the mask off.
This makes a lot of sense. These chairs are all over Rowdy Acres.
Oh my god, yeah, we have a lot of chairs. I mean, every event we pick up some chairs. Postmate reversal.
For a second there, like, geez, Kyle, like, how vicious are you gonna
Another eye. She's trying to pull that mask off.
Yes, she's trying to take off the
Oh
mask.
my god, a baseball bat! She's slapping the hell out of him. Oh my god, Postmate again.
This ain't legal. Oh no.
Will Kyle go down in a hard elbow to the spine? Yes!
3! Oh my god! The Postmate wins!
Kyle,
she's
you
number
lost.
1. She's jacked all those packages, man.
Before I get on my way, can I interest you in a nameplate keychain? Plenty of Joshes and Susies left, and we're all out of Barts.
That was just as disturbing as the first time that we saw Old-Timey Prospector. Who's the other guy?
So
Old-Timey Prospector.
He's mine. he's my ward. You know, I brought him along. I thought this was gonna be a good opportunity for him, and you know, he's learning from me. You know, he's learning the strategy of show up and maybe something will happen.
Ward? What is a ward?
You know, like I don't even know how to explain this. You remember Robin was Batman's ward? You know, the live-in boy?
Well, I would say...
sounds a little creepy. I mean...
No. It's when you, a person of fine taste, you kind of adopt somebody, but you kind of don't. It's, he's old enough. He's 19 or so. You know, he's a big guy. So I'm just teaching him the ropes. I'm teaching him how to do some 1-2s, some uppercuts. I'm all about the uppercut, let me tell you.
All right, so you adopt a guy close to your age. Oh, nice Kosovo from the Prospector.
I'm a gentleman. I'm in my 40s. That's okay. I'm not afraid to admit these things.
You know, I mean, 17 is not quite legal. I mean, I'm like, whatever floats your boat, but maybe you should wait. I don't know. Is the ward thing like grooming? I don't know how I feel about this dude. Like, this is kind of creepy to me. He also has glasses on, man. People competing with glasses tonight. I mean, I'm wearing the glasses right now to feel professional, but the glasses are... He just keeps getting punched in the face, and they're holding up. I would love to know what brand that is.
You know, they're spectral. You know what I mean? That's what I think.
Spectral specs.
Man, these guys are really trading off. Wow. Fall off roofs? Whoa! Wow.
2, 3.
Wow, that was a great finish from Clark. Despite the puka shell necklace, I think he shows a lot of promise.
That's my boy, baby.
The Old-Timey Prospector, I'm sure he would love to let you guys know that you should buy a t-shirt and get some barbecue. I think Trav's first course might be getting close to done.
Yeah, Trav did not appreciate that match, even though I thought it was really good. A short match, very violent. I actually need to text Julia. She's supposed to be here by now.
Sit. No, be a good boy.
Are you fighting my sister? Oh my god.
That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a bad idea. I've seen this guy fight before. It's not pretty.
What do you mean you've seen this guy fight before? I taught my little sister judo. She's gonna whoop his ass.
Well, I mean, it's gonna look bad for him. I'm you know, he's a violent little guy though. He likes blood. Did you know that? I don't know if you know that.
Well, he's about to get his own blood to like right now. Okay, cool. Julia DeMars here with the side pony. I don't know if she was, you know, getting some tips from Face Bailey or what, but man, look at those tights. She looks aerodynamic. She's a judoka just like me, and Jason is eye-racking my sister. Nice Haragoshi from Julia. He's punching my little sister in the face. We're gonna have some issues after this. Yeah, she's bleeding! Oh my god. I am not amused right now, Gyro. I don't think me and Jason can be friends after this. Get him, Julia!
Oh, yeah, he's a violent young man, even though he's, you know, not very young.
I am so not amused right now. Come on, Julia, get out of this. It's not even a real thing. There you go. My god. Oh, man. Twisted over. I just want to remind everybody that all of your donations for this stream go to all of our talent, including Jason, who I hate. Moment to breathe. I don't know what. Jason grabbed a kendo stick. It's a sledgehammer. This is ridiculous. Oh man, another cooter kick. I'm really not feeling good about watching this. I don't know. He breathed what? What did you spit her face? You breathed fire? What was that? What kind of?
No, that's a fireball. This isn't good.
Okay, baby.
This is what I was afraid of with this guy. I know how he rolls.
With fire breath?
Yeah.
I've known him for years. I've never seen fire breath come out. This is ridiculous. This is not fair.
You know, the man chokes gasoline sometimes. What can I say?
Oh, with the back of the head. Kia, that's right.
Well, you know,
no?
I think this clock's a little quick.
That is true. That is a little quick. Armbar! Oh my God, Julia with the armbar!
Oh,
yeah!
God. I'm doing this video shirtless to indicate that I'm about to wrestle a match. Do you understand what an incredible waste of time and resources that is? And what have you been up to, Rhonda? What did you do? Stick a camera in a goat's face for 40 minutes and say, that's a wrap? Cut and print. Oh, and while we're at it, how about a follow back? Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, something. I'm following you, retweeting heel hooks and things about that. You can follow me. I think it's the least you can do considering I'm participating in a wrestling tournament for barbecue food. Oh, and by the way, I walked past the table. I dipped my finger in the potato salad. It's tangy. Citrus overtones in a potato salad? You're a mad woman.
So, RJ said he looking good against DJ SoundCloud or whatever.
Freddy
Fischer.
He was actually taken by a malevolent shadow realm. Oh.
Wow, kick to the nuts. Well, I'm not surprised, but, you know, honestly, I gotta be honest, this is the first time I've seen RJ City wrestle.
He's damn good.
He is damn good. I'm really impressed. Oh, he got the fingers to the eyes. Roddy Piper special there. Nice to see. Oh, DJ SoundCloud's bleeding.
Oh my
RJ
God.
City's down.
Oh God.
Freddy Fischer, is he bleeding? Just maybe a little from his mouth?
5 minutes.
He's got a little bit of the mouth bleed, you know.
Going up top, RJ City. Oh, elbow drop. Looks nice. Double down. I don't know why though.
I'd like to point out that people have still not started to show up at Browse Acres, which is good.
Yeah, it's a quarantine, it's, you know, pandemic friendly fun. Oh my God, Freddy Fisher's got the sledgehammer. He dropped it, giving the uppercuts to RJ City.
Important lesson for everybody.
If Trav leaves all of his tools around, so these wrestlers are.
That is true.
Oh!
DJ SoundCloud turning around, got the kendo stick. Oh. RJ City.
I'm curious if you do a stunner on a chair, does it hurt the other guy more? Does it hurt yourself more? I don't really understand the physics behind it.
I don't know.
That light bulb just broke.
Oh, look at this cover.
Oh.
Wow, I'm surprised that Freddy Fischer kicked out of that one. Oh, missed the kick.
He's a tough little bastard. He's all about sausages and beers,
Is he also from Philadelphia?
Oh no, I believe he's from Fargo, South Dakota, North Dakota. I don't know if they're all the same to me.
It's North Dakota.
Is it? I've never been. I've never driven through there or anything.
They're very different. North
Really?
Dakota's very flat, and South Dakota has like prairie hills kind of a thing. There's like actual landscape there. Fargo, like North Dakota in general, is just kind of like a flat void in all directions.
Oh, it's my first time in California, and I definitely got lost multiple times. I thought the Hollywood sign is where everybody lived, and nobody lives there. It was.
Whoa! RJ City!
What the hell?
I was too busy listening to Gyro's really boring and pointless story.
You know what?
But RJ City sneaks it out. He didn't waste all of that time talking shit beforehand. Waste all of his energy. He's got plenty to spare. 84% match valuation. Wow.
Trav liked it.
Trav, he did. I feel like all the blood's going to be good iron from the soil, Did you know that Brownsea Acres used to be a Christmas tree farm?
Oh.
2.
Up. 3.
Whoa,
Wow, hero. Blurry Jessie versus Darwin Finch. Pro wrestling is amazing. I actually have a train. He might end up wrestling the wrong person.
Wait, what?
She's trying to get out of here. Blurry Jessie's leaving. Blurry Jessie. She showed up, so that counts.
What?
Darwin Finch. All right. All right, dude. Well, he's undefeated in the Rowdy League.
I've been to 2 World Fairs and an all-night gas station, and I never stopped stretching folks along the way. My girl, Ronda Rousey, has invited the baddest competitors on the planet to a barbecue and wrestling show. I don't think I won't stretch every one of them and have a steak with Travis afterwards. Yes!
Judo Gene. Judo Gene, famous for his pink gi. His white gi got washed with some red stuff, turned it pink. People made fun of him. He kicked all kinds of ass and decided to stick with it.
Is that really the story?
I do believe it is. It started as an accident. And yeah, he is amazing. He is known for biting people. He is known for choking out Steven Seagal until he shit his pants. He is known for being a Grand Slam champion of many a judo tournament back in my mom's day. He actually won the first sanctioned and televised MMA fight of all time.
Incredible.
Because his mom was the promoter of the Olympic Coliseum, who's an amazing person in herself. In her own right, and has her own crazy, amazing history. Jean LeBell got married on a motorcycle going 60 miles an hour. Jean LeBell is a legend, and the LeBell Lock is named after him. The original badass, Jean LeBell, here to work for barbecue. Do you guys know anything about Armadillo Gigante? Or Armadillo? I don't know how I'm supposed to be pronouncing that.
I think he's pretty old. He doesn't look like a spring chicken, that's for sure. He's got a son who does, who wrestles too, but he looks pretty old, yeah.
This is a legendary man against another legendary man. We're about to see 2 legends battle.
Jean LeBell is in his 80s now. I think I was there for his 80th birthday party. And he's still kicking. He's still kicking all kinds of butts, and I think that he is going to let the Armadillo know who's getting leprosy tonight. Armadillos carry leprosy. Gyro, did you know that?
What? Really?
Yeah,
Jesus.
Me and Trev saw one drowning in a water tank. while we were out in the Texas wilderness. Well, not too much of a wilderness because there was a water tank. But we saved it and we named it Daniel. But we had to save it with sticks. So we had to pry it out because Trav says I wasn't allowed to touch it because it had leprosy. Or it could have leprosy. Her elbows and down to the spine. Oh, got the rear naked choke.
Armadillo is getting dominated here.
Armadillo
This is brutal.
I am not surprised because Gene LeBell is le best. And he's got barbecue food to get to. Oh, rolling straight into the armbar. He's cranking on it. Oh, I'm surprised that Armadillo got out, but you know, they are armored little guys. I wouldn't say they're rodents. Are they rodents?
I don't know.
Back in the armbar, back out. Man, Gene is feeling sadistic tonight. He is the type that he would draw out a match to make it more painful on the other person. Oh, man, Gene, come on. No, get out of that.
That move right there, that's how Judo Gene made Bruce Lee get, brought him down to size a bit. Or so the legend goes. Oh, jeez.
Oh, straight to the outside. I don't know if at 80 years old he should be taking falls like that. I'm a little bit concerned. I do love me some Judo Gene. Just getting pushed back into the corner.
But look at that. Like, he's just able to submit right away.
Straight into the submission hold. That's why he's the best. That's why he's written the encyclopedia. Grappling encyclopedia. Check it out. Judo Gene has a literal encyclopedia of holds.
We saw suplex.
Oh, God. He's up at the turnbuckle. Oh, no, Gene! Frog splash to the belly. Oh, God. All right, Gene got behind. He's got another. Oh, he's got a rear naked. Come on, Gene.
Yeah!
All right. Gene wins by submission. I am not surprised. Uncle Gene all the way.
Hey, everybody. It's D-Von Dudley here. And I just want to say that tonight is the night. Tonight is the night that I'm going to be able to get revenge, to take what rightfully belongs to me. You see, someone in the Dudleyville family decided that they didn't want to be a part. They didn't want to follow the rules. They didn't want to do what it takes to be one of the greatest of all time. And that's fine. But you see, Reverend Devon, and that's right, I'm talking to you. You see, you are the person that's going around lying, deceiving, and taking people's money when you're sitting up there saying that you are the man of the cloth. Well, you're nothing but a cheat, and you're nothing but a liar, like I said. And tonight, I'm going to make sure that Devon Dudley does what he does best. And that's taking trash like you and throwing it out. Because you see, just like I said all those years ago, 24-time World Tag Team Champions, been up and down the highway, creating history, one tag team title after another. Doing it with the Hardys, Edge and Christian, making history, stealing the show at WrestleMania 2 years in a row. Well, just when you thought I hung it up, I put it back. Because like I said, all those years, all those sayings are still hold true to this day. Number 1, thou shalt not steal. Number 2, thou shalt not kill. But one of the most important ones of all time, thou shalt not mess with Devon. Now you better testify to that. Oh, testify! Please call my name. Oh, my brother, you see, this is a joyful time. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for thine is with me always. Now, you see, you might not be wondering why Reverend Devon is back in effect. Well, 2 reasons. Number 1, I am here to stake claim. And that claim is to prove that Reverend Devon just wasn't a fluke, but that Reverend Devon was actually one of the greatest of all time. And second, you, Devon Dudley, I am here to make sure that you understand that in this match tonight, a match that I have been waiting so long to get my hands on you, I've waited for this opportunity to show that I am the man when it comes to this family. So tonight, you better get your straps on and get ready, because those 24-time World Tag Team Championships that you've been hiding behind for so long are not going to be there to help you. Your tag team partner will not be there to help you. This is going to be one-on-one with Reverend Devon. You took something from me, and I want it back.
I think that Reverend Devon has a really good point that he's got a lot more experience in singles. I mean, Devon Dudley is a legend as a tag team, but singles not so much, you know, like it's an entirely different art being a tag team wrestler. But the Reverend Devon is an artist in that field. I'm very, very excited for this match. What do you think, Gyro?
This man's fighting himself from the past, or is this time travel involved in this? That's what I really want to know.
Stop. No, this is two different people, okay? Stop breaking kayfabe and fucking my shit up.
Well, okay, yeah, I get that, actually. You know, I had to sink in there for a second, you know?
They're doing a test of strength. Who do you think will win this one?
No, it was a draw.
It was a draw.
That makes total sense.
It really, really does. Back to the test of strength. Oh, Reverend Devon got the trip.
Everything here is kind of freaking me out.
There's some people.
You know, people have been filing in. Everyone has been tested for COVID-19. Oh. You have to bring your negative slip with you to get in the door. I mean, that is some commitment to give yourself a face full of that.
Yeah.
But you know, everyone loves their own brand.
But it's not their own brand.
No, it's not. Stop breaking kayfabe, Jason.
It's a different brand.
You're ruining it! Oh man, Reverend Devon! I don't know. I think him choosing to fight in that suit might be restricting his movements.
Darwin Finch is in the chat room saying, "Come on, Devon, beat Devon."
Which Devon is he going for? I don't know. Who do you got, Gyro?
You know, I'm a man of simple times and simple pleasures. I like the Devon Dudley of the past. I don't know much about religion. I'm not a man of the cloth. I wear cloth.
What do you mean of the past? What do you mean?
I don't know. Look, I have a couple of traumatic concussions, and life is a little weird sometimes.
It's a little weird if you're getting concussions on your own crotch, which is happening a lot tonight. Oh, Reverend's going to the top. Another headbutt.
So wait, who are you going for here, Ronda?
Who am I going for?
Yeah, Devon or Devon?
Oh man, well,
Devon.
I say may the best man win, but it's hard to say, man. Wow, I don't know, dude. It's hard to say.
Both Devons
made the best man
strong.
win. They're both looking good, but I think I'd be more impressed with Reverend Devon winning tonight in that outfit.
May the best Devon win.
May the best Devon win.
Proud of social distancing. We are being very safe here. 3!
Oh my God! Devon Dudley!
Julia DeMars. Julia DeMars, which I guess is French for the Mars. Anyway, I saw your match, and you saw mine. Did you see who I beat? I beat Freddy Fischer, the nefarious, skilled, dastardly Freddy Fischer. Who did you beat? Jason Nawara? Everybody can beat Jason Nawara. It's not that impressive. And you're not that impressive either, okay? I did some research on you. Yeah, because apparently you have an IMDb page, even though you only did one movie in 2009 called American Judo Ka under your own name, which is a little ridiculous because I had to make plenty of films nobody heard of to get an IMDb page, and you just do it once. So I did some research, and I found out some things that I don't think a lot of people even know. Like that your older sister, Ronda, is an Olympic bronze medalist in judo and the first woman to hold a championship in the UFC, whatever the hell that is, number one. Number two, just like your older sister Ronda, Julia also trains in judo. Oh my, how fascinating. Talk about a one-dimensional family. Oh, and you know what? You and I are a lot alike. We have a lot in common. You want to know why? Because I also found out that your great-grandfather was Trinidadian Canadian Dr. Alfred Waddle. And I am from Canada. And I'm going to waddle into that ring and make a cobb slob out of you.
Wow. Well, he really did do his research. Me and Julia's great-grandfather, Dr. Waddell, not Waddle, was the first African-American physician in Canadian history. There's also a PBS documentary about him that usually comes on in Black History Month called Before His Time. He's a very impressive man. It's pronounced DeMars. Julia's last name is DeMars, and it is French of the marsh. Apparently, she is the descendant of Martians. I don't know how I feel about RJ City eating my tacos and beating up on my sister. But, it is another beautiful day at Browsy Acres.
Julia's got blood. Like, she's got that cut.
Oh, no.
Head, Like, it might...
Yeah, because your stupid ass was breaking out weapons against Julia.
Well, why'd you fight me?
Oh, fight, but, you were bringing out, barbed wire bats on my little sister at a friendly barbecue, and now she's all worn down for this match. Into the corner. Oh, come on, Julia. Oh, what's this? What? I love that. That is I'm getting ideas from this girl. She is a judo prodigy. Uh-oh, another cut punch. Oh, my God. This is RJ's go-to tonight, apparently. Yeah, Julia, soften him up.
Whoa!
Oh, no, cut punch. I had to follow him on everything just so I won't have to hear about it anymore.
He definitely has a way about him.
What happened?
That sleeper, the sleeper hold, man.
What?
He just knocked out Julia.
The poster boy of wrestling, pro wrestling, Darwin Finch. He knows a lot about science. He knows a lot about physics. He knows a lot about momentum, which really helps him in the ring, I do believe. Hero Supreme is going to have it out for him tonight. And he's still rocking that gold chain over that hairy chest. He thinks it looks good, apparently. That is his only reasoning for that.
Darwin Finch is an actual wrestler. Thus, I think he's going to win. I mean, look at that. Look at how... And also, Hero went through a battle, right? Darwin Finch just kind of saw my wife, and then she walked away, and that's all he's been through.
Give up.
Yeah. And you know what? For those of you that actually know what Blurry Jessie looks like, she's pretty easy on the eyes. I think it actually gave him energy. But the thing is, you probably don't know what she looks like because she is blurry most of the time.
He bled all over the ring.
Yeah, a lot of that, well, at least not all that blood's yours, Jason, you had some help out there.
Yeah, some of it was mine, Rhonda, because of your sister.
Who brought the weapons out, asshole?
They were under your ring!
You were the ones that grabbed them. We do work here, it's a farm.
With a barbed wire around a bat.
Well, we gotta keep the coyotes out, and I can't reach it, so I need a bat to, hang the barbed wire. Why else would there be a barbed wire bat laying around? You think me and Trav are into that kind of thing?
I'm sure Hero wishes he was here while you and Trav talk about being gentle lovers, and I can only imagine what Darwin Finch thinks right now, as a training partner of yours.
I think he would dissect it in a scientific way. Well, he is the best of wrestling, pro wrestling. If you guys haven't heard about that, it's a Brian Kendrick promotion, which is amazing and hilarious and awesome. You guys should check him out. I'd like to hear from the chat room, who are you guys going for? Uncle Gene is family, so I'm going to have to go for Uncle Gene, but Devon Dudley, he's got a real big challenge tonight, man. I'm worried about Uncle Gene in there.
I mean, this is a legend against a Hall of Famer. You know, certified, not certified pre-owned, certified Hall of Fame in the WWE there. And both these guys, man, I wouldn't. You know what? Now that I'm out of this thing, I get to be okay with the fact that I don't have to fight any of these guys. I'm okay with that.
But out at 1, Gene LeBell throwing another Osotogari, which in wrestling you guys call an STO.
Interesting.
Which
Space Tornado Ogawa, I believe.
Ogawa is named after a person. Well, it's originally Judo technique. Osotogari, major outside reap, it translates to.
It's Naoya Ogawa. He's a Japanese judoka. I remember this.
Oh, judoka. But yeah, a lot of judoka moves or judo moves have been named after judoka that have used them. Like the Kimura was named after Kimura, who broke Helio Gracie's arm with her, right?
Yep.
And in judo, that's called the udegarame. There you go.
Why is it called pro wrestling if so much of it is based on like Japanese techniques that aren't really wrestling?
Because they're professionals. Straight into the Soto, into the armbar. My mom would approve. In judo, that's called a Jujigatame, and my mom says everything ends in Jujigatame.
There's no way Devon's gonna win this. Everyone is voting for Judo Gene. Or actually, no, Devon is by far.
Devon's winning?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my god.
No!
They were right.
What?
Devon Dudley wins, which I very much
right.
respect that man, but man, Uncle Gene. I love Uncle Gene. He's family. It's a rough night for our family.
98%.
Julia, now Uncle Gene. This is a great match, though. Very well evaluated. He took that back elbow from Postmate like a champ, and he dodged that chair. Oh my god, the ups on this Postmate are just blow my mind. Oh, wow. Postmate said up and over, takes the apron right in her back, but she gets right back up, and she's coming at RJ City on the outside. This girl can come back, I'll tell you what.
Look at this.
Fighting for that tip, you know?
You can't tip a delivery person, right?
You can't?
Yeah, you can. You don't
Yeah,
tip
like, what are you talking about there,
Postmates?
buddy?
What is Postmates?
Postmate, you
Deliver
don't know what
food, buddy.
Postmates is?
No.
It's like Grubhub or Uber Eats or whatever the hell you use.
I know
Uber Eats is
24?
trying to buy
I
them.
know Grubhub and Uber Eats.
It's like that.
Interesting.
But maybe it's bigger in LA. I don't know. Do you guys have Postmates where you're at?
Back where when I
do.
used to live in Michigan, nothing would deliver. So I didn't know about any of this for many years.
You lived in the middle of nowhere, bud.
He lived in Traverse City, Michigan, which has a lot of great eateries, actually.
Nothing but breweries. Breweries everywhere you go.
The clothesline for RJ City. He takes the time to adjust his shorts while Postmate is woozy, gives it a big boot to the face. Oh, but Postmate turns around, but she's still rocked. Oh, but her ups are still there, but she still goes down. Yeah. I'm just here. I don't do anything but I would count.
3.
Whoa!
He
RJ
confused
City
her.
pulls it out over the Postmate delivery woman.
He just went through a brutal match, and so did Devon Dudley, who had an injured arm. But Darwin Finch looks like he's gassed.
I mean, Darwin Finch had the easier night. I mean, this last match wasn't so easy, but Blurry Jessie pretty much gave him a bye.
He's being dominated right here by Devon Dudley, who looks completely inspired.
You guys can donate stars to actually help our talent get paid tonight in something more than just Braziaker's Wagyu, which is amazing to eat, but it doesn't feed their families. It only feeds people present, and we don't have very many people present because we are observing social distancing. Look at the crowd. Look at the respect and the spacing.
Wish there was a few more masks out there, it's true. But also, we appreciate your star donations because Rhonda keeps trying to give us Browsy bucks, which can only be spent at Browsy Acres for goat pets, which we like.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, I'm broke.
Right.
And Devon is just dominating.
I mean, yeah, D-Von, this is really
Oh!
so far. Headbutt, flying headbutt.
A flying headbutt, just critical Darwin Finch in less than 5 minutes. We just got something. We have.
What's that?
We have to go into the backyard.
Uh-oh.
Something's happening.
Oh no, what's happening? I think what we just saw is Reverend Devon beat up Devon Dudley and took his clothes and is going into the final.
That's terrible.
To fight as Devon Dudley. Well, I guess I'll allow it because this is all we got. RJ City out for the final. We are going to know who is the Rowdy League champion. The first ever inaugural champion very, very soon. Will it be RJ City or Devon Dudley? Man, this is going to be a hard one to call. Devon has definitely had a rough night, but he didn't show any signs of slowing down this last match. But now it actually is Reverend Devon in Devon Dudley's clothing. That's why there's a question mark there. Devon Dudley?
Imagine wearing another man's sweaty clothing. That's what I'm thinking here. Yeah.
Yeah,
No
well, we'll see because...
What is Reverend Devon up to?
Well, Reverend Devon is more fresh than Devon Dudley was. He did have a match off, so I think he has the advantage here.
Wait, what?
RJ City just taunted Devon to the ground. Three, that was it? Wow, 36 seconds, a little long from, my standards, but still, that was real fast.
RJ City is celebrating, he loves it.
Wow. Trav only gave that a 55%.
But that is...
dominated.
Reverend Devon said he had something up his sleeve.
I mean...
He totally screwed Devon.
I guess oh my god, that makes sense. He went and dressed up as Devon so he could go out and lose to make sure he lost and embarrassed him. Wow, that is some mental warfare from the Reverend Devon. I'm looking forward to seeing some more from him in that rivalry.
And now RJ City has one last thing to say before we get the hell out of here for barbecue. Let's go to that.
Let's hear it.
1/3 of a cup red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 2/3 of a cup extra virgin olive oil, kosher salt, freshly ground black pepper to taste, 1 head of romaine lettuce, coarsely chopped, 4 hard-boiled eggs peeled and quartered, 12 ounces of cooked chicken, diced, 8 slices of bacon, cooked and crumbled, 1 avocado, thinly sliced, 4 ounces of crumbled blue cheese, 5 ounces of cherry tomatoes, halved, and finally, 2 tablespoons of finely chopped chives. Get to work. Because not only am I your new rowdy champion, I'm also king of the cob. And what I say is what goes. You don't like it, don't do it. I'll take my belt somewhere else. I don't care. Maybe Gina Carano is running an E-Fed or something. Oh, and by the way, you'll have already noticed that there have been some renovations taking place on the grounds. Yeah, it's no longer called Browsy Acres. It's going to be called Browsing Acres because I'm turning your farm into a fucking bookstore. Happy reading.
I really had a great time tonight, and I learned a lot about Cobb salad, a lot about RJ City, our new champion. Well, that's a lot of bold claims you made about those changes to Browsy Acres. Unfortunately, you will have to get those changes through Big Trav, so good luck with that. I really had a great time tonight, and I learned a lot about Cobb salad, a lot about RJ City, our new champion. Well, that's a lot of bold claims you made about those changes to Browsy Acres. Unfortunately, you will have to get those changes through Big Trav, So good luck with that. I think this was a great night. I think we had a lot of great food. I think we had a lot of great entertainment. And I had a great time. Thank you guys for joining us. Sorry you got your ass whooped, Gyro. Jason, you suck. I can't believe you broke out an old-timey Prospector pick on my little sister.
It's not my fault.
It is entirely your fault. No one made you do that. Anyways, thank you guys for joining us for the first ever inaugural Rowdy League. All of your donations goes directly to the talent. Thank you so much for your donations to support out-of-work wrestlers during this time. And thank you so much. I had fun. We would love to have your suggestions, what you would like to see next time on the Rowdy League. I'm going to go eat some barbecue, make out with my husband. Yes, it's going to be a great night.